Oh god. I'm gonna need one of these. All right, let's get into it. That wasn't enough. No, no, no. Wow. That was something. G'day and welcome back to the channel, Ginger Ninja's Movie Reviews. And boy, do I have a movie review for you. This one goes out to the Madbluds, and Sneaky Raul, thank you for asking me to review this one. I know it took a while, but I got it done. The film we're looking at is Equinox. It is free on YouTube to watch, so have at it. Now, this is a film that walks a fine line between low-budget charm and downright cinematic chaos and offers a unique cinematic experience that is both baffling, but also strangely compelling. This film took... Look, something did not want me to finish this one. Okay? 3 times it took, and I was interrupted each time. For whatever reason, I'd get 30 minutes in, halfway through, something would come up and I never got to finish it. But that 4th time, I stuck to it, I got through it, and here we are. So, released in 1970, this independent horror flick directed by Jack Woods is a mismatch of amateurish acting, questionable special effects, and a plot that seems, I don't know, it kind of seems like it was taken from the Twilight Zone, but kind of took a detour along the way and got all muddled up. Look, the plot, it's, if you can gather a plot amidst the swirling chaos that is Equinox, it revolves around a group of college students who stumble across a mysterious book in a cave with a crazy old man who was an absolute highlight to the film, in my opinion. So they come across this book and naturally curiosity gets the better of them. They open it and chaos ensues. And look, this is where Equinox transforms into a disjointed sequence of chaotic events that range from laughably absurd to downright bewildering. You know, going from having a picnic to fighting off a mutated ape-like creature is probably the only way I can describe it. A giant, you know, there's so many creatures involved in this film that's just, but I'll get to that in a moment. So let's get into this one. Okay, one of the most positive aspects I found about this film was that it certainly does not lack in enthusiasm. You can feel the passion the filmmakers had trying to bring their vision to life, even if the vision is wrapped in a shroud of bizarre creative choices. The commitment to the cast and crew in this film was evident, and even when some of it feels like it's all a shambles, you can see they are actually trying their best to work with what they've got. The special effects to me are a highlight. From the stop motion creatures, the simple matte paintings, the forced perspectives, you know, it's really good to see that how it embraces the budgetary constraints with open arms. The monsters, and I mentioned the you know, mutated gorilla-like creature, it reminded me of the old He-Man and the Masters of the Universe action figures from the 80s. I know this film was made in 1970, but that's what it reminded me of, and it kind of had that nostalgic feel to it. And the result that they used this plasticine, I don't know what they use for it, but it can come across as unintentional hilarity, but to me, I enjoyed it. The performances from the cast, though, were a mixed bag. And they kind of veer more towards the so bad it's good territory. The sound and dialogue in particular was done in post-production, and that enhances this comical tone rather than a scary or horrific tone. So it kind of stands out and takes you out of it a little bit. But it kind of gives it that feel like this film isn't meant to be taken seriously. The characters' reactions to the supernatural occurrences are very wooden, but you'll find yourself questioning whether they even read the script. Like I mentioned, the crazy person in the cave was a fun highlight. His laughter, just so much fun. Asmodeus, his attacks are just so cringeworthy, like they are really bad. How he goes towards the camera and, yeah, gross. Equinox is not without its cult appeal. It definitely has gained a following among fans of the so bad it's good cinema, with all its quirks and shortcomings celebrated in a way that only cult classics can be. And look, I definitely appreciate it for what it is. Like I said, I like the enthusiasm that the filmmakers put into this. I can feel their passion for it. If you're in a mood for a cinematic experience that defies logic, coherence, and conventional filmmaking standards, then Equinox might just be the train wreck you're looking for. This is a cinematic oddity that elicits more bewildering and bemused looks than genuine frights. Its lack of polish, but coupled with its earnest attempt at horror, creates a movie that transcends traditional notions of good or bad and enters a realm of just utterly complexing. Watch it with a group of friends and a generous supply of popcorn and a bottle of vodka, and you're in for an evening of unintentional hilarity. So look, overall, it is a fun movie. Yes, it did take me a few goes to watch, but that was not the movie's fault. Look, overall, I got to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I do appreciate the work that was put in, even if the performances were pretty bad in some respects. I do get a lot of fun out of this one. So, look, thank you very much for asking me to review this. It was much appreciated that I got through it. So, who knows what will happen next. Look, if you've got a movie you want to see me review, if I can find it, if I have it, please let me know. I'll do my best to get a hold of it and review it for you. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe to the Madbluds as well. So don't forget to give them a subscribe. I'll pop their link down below. Subscribe to them. Great content, great channel, fantastic people. So definitely worth it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.